Hey everybody, Rich Lovell with the Lovell Baseball Barn, Master Instructor with the Epstein Hitting System and Online Hitting Academy. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the notifications button to receive all future videos and share those with family, friends, coaches, and teammates. So, I'd like to talk a little bit more about detail on the lower body. And if we take the premise that our lower body generates the majority of the power in our swing, and our upper body generates the majority of the consistency in the swing. If we focus on the lower body to think we want to create more power, we have a couple of ways to do that, and that's through our feet and legs. Now, don't get in an uproar and go, oh, you're not talking about the hips. It's all kind of included here. It's from the waist down. And the hips are just a small part of what we're doing here. I can't make my hips go faster to create more power, all right? They're gonna go as fast as they are. But as far as the feet and legs, there's some things that you can really do with younger players and older players. And as coaches begin to talk about, get the front foot down, get the front foot down. They're absolutely right. We need to get the front foot down to keep and make sure that our front shoulder stays down to initiate the swing. If our front foot's still up in the air, obviously we're not gonna be swinging the bat. But as we do that, let's think about what we're trying to accomplish with this front foot. Are we just trying to get it down and all we want to do is go real fast or real short or whatever the case may be? Maybe there's a kid that you have that needs to create a little bit more movement and fall into his front foot. And to me, that's the key for most of the players that I work with. Getting the front foot down properly and not thinking about stepping or stomping. I did a video one time about not reaching out with a front foot, because what does it do? It puts me back and collapses me on my backside, raises my front shoulder up. So if I'm gonna take this, what I really wanna just start working with them on is rhythm and getting them into a movement. Once they get into this movement, then they can shift back and fall forward. They can just shift back and fall forward. Notice I'm not stomping on the ground. It's a really gentle move, maybe described as you have eggs underneath your feet and you're trying not to break them. But from there, it's really, I'm just shifting my weight from my back side, and again, I don't want you to confuse that with we have weight back. It's not what we have, but I shift it there. Now I've got probably 70-80% of my weight into my front leg, and at that point I'm pushing in with my front heel as I begin to turn. As I begin to turn, this back knee is already pinched in, my hips have already initiated. I've created that torque between upper body, lower body, and this turns me through, and there I continue pushing into the ground with my front foot, and I make contact. My back knee stays flexed so that it isn't necessarily straightening up. If I begin to straighten up, I lose that energy that I've created into my front foot. So that's pretty much it with the feet and legs. We just want to transfer energy from the back foot into the front foot, and that works up our lower body. From there, knees, hips, and then it creates torque, which we're allowed to pull our upper body through. If you have any questions about that, send me a quick comment. If you have any suggestions for videos, I'm all open, all ears. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to share with your friends, family, and subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see you on the next video.